Hi Terry, how are you doing today?
Hi, Florentine. I'm good. How
Where are
are
you calling
you?
from?
Oh, Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
Nice, cool. So you're here, and we're doing this little video because you've had your first out-of-body experience,
I did.
and it was on your sixth attempt using the program.
I did. Yes. Yes. Exciting.
So tell us a little bit about it. How did it go? How did you? What happened? What do you feel? And what made it happen for you?
Um, I've had well, since using the program, I've had a lot of keys that basically showed me it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
A lot of cheese?
Keys.
Cheese.
No, keys. Like a key.
Oh, like keys.
A key. Yeah.
Or like a sign or something like that?
A sign. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, I've had a lot of signs that it was going to work.
Right.
So it was just a matter of practicing and time. So the night that it happened, I got up to do the direct method, and I actually started practicing on the bed and decided that that wasn't going to work. I was kind of tired. So I got up, moved to the couch. I was deep in the meditation. I was slipping in and out of sleep and had to bring my awareness back, realized I was sleeping or that I was in and out of sleep. I had brought my awareness back, and I said to myself, I need to wake up. I need to bring this back. And as soon as I said that, I felt my head kind of moved to the side. And as it moved like this, I saw the living room. I saw my couch that I was laying on. And when I was like, whoa, what was that? I realized I still have my mask on.
So you have a black mask
yes,
that we use.
Exactly, that I cannot see anything. And I actually did see the couch. And just as soon as I realized what had happened, and I mean, this was like seconds, like everything was happening so fast. As soon as I realized what had happened and that I did see the couch, I instantly felt myself float above my body. So maybe 2 feet above my body, and I could see the whole living room. Kind of odd. I would think that I could only see the ceiling, but I actually saw the whole living room. And I got so excited that I instantly felt pull, and I pulled right back into the body. And then I was like, okay, let's try this again. Went on for like 20 minutes. I just couldn't calm my excitement. I just had to tell somebody.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my experience. It was great. It was great.
That's awesome. Very classical first experience when you get out of the body, you're like, oh my God. And then you get so excited, and then the experience just fades away and you're back.
Fade away. Yeah. Pull. I felt that pull. That was that. And I questioned, was I dreaming? But I know for sure I wasn't. I was actually out.
How do you, when you say that, what makes you have that understanding?
I was completely aware. Aware. I don't lucid dream, but I've had a couple lucid dreams since I started your program.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But I was completely aware. I saw the living room. I saw the couch. I saw the whole living room. I knew exactly what I was feeling. I was thinking as it was happening. And yeah, so that's how I know it was the real deal.
Because you basically have the awareness you have now in physical reality with you in that state.
Exactly.
You're not in this dreamy mindset. You're like,
no.
Oh, yeah, I'm fully aware.
I was fully aware, fully awake, and fully aping.
That's awesome. And for those people that maybe don't know what this whole deal with the mask is, we use a black eye mask so that we cannot see anything in our environments with our physical eyes. So that if we were to start seeing, like you did, that you saw the living room,
Yes.
then we know for sure that that's not because you opened your eyes and you saw your living room. Because if you were to do that, you would just see the mask, right? And so if you see the living room, is because you're actually seeing with your non-physical eyes, and that's the experience that you had as your first experience. And it's very similar to my first experience too. That I could, I saw the room I was in, and you just know in that moment that, whoa, this is not something that is possible physically, right?
Right.
It's happening, and doesn't feel like a dream, and nothing like that.
No.
It's awesome. So I guess you're very excited now after that happened, right? So I'm curious, how did the program help you achieve this, do you feel?
It's given me the tools that I need, basically. You've taught me practice to practice. You've taught me how to relax, and the videos or the audios kind of walk me through the whole thing to relax myself. And I think that was my problem beforehand, when I tried without your coaching, is that I wasn't relaxing enough. I didn't know the steps to take. So, listening to the audios and everything really has solidified it. I know what to do, and I know how to do it. I know what I'm looking for. Now it's just experiencing it.
Right. So that's awesome. And tell us, what are you looking for? What's your goal with your astral projection practice?
I want to connect and communicate with my lost loved one.
Right. So that's a very powerful motivator and a very strong desire that you have, because you want to connect with someone that you've loved, that you still love, obviously, and that's passed away. And there is this tool called astral projection that can help you and allow you to do that. And so you joined the program, and since you started, you've been like fully concentrated. You've been on watching everything, doing all the homework. You haven't been lazy. Some people come and join the program, but they're not as enthusiastic and as on it as you are. And it's really reflecting in the results as well. So
I'm on a mission.
Yeah, you're on a mission, and it's important to communicate to everyone else that's watching that is one of the key things that you have to do. You have to be on a mission. It's a new thing that you're picking up, and you want to be immersed in it, just the way that you've been completely focused on this, giving you all your attention. And and I know you also have, you're not a stay-at-home mom or anything. You have work, you have stuff to do. So you have a busy life as well, but still you've managed to put this practice into your schedule, and you're taking big steps forward. So I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
And it happened on the 6th attempt, which is relatively quick. For a lot of people, it can take months with the old systems and the old way of doing it. But now with this new way, it's happening quicker.
Yes.
I'm really happy about that. I'm curious, what made you join the program from the first start? What brought you to the program, and what made you want to, instead of going to YouTube or perhaps reading some books on it, or maybe going into the groups and talking to people, like what made you actually take the step and join a coaching program like this?
I had joined a few AP groups on Facebook. Reading through, I think I've been in them for a few months before I actually joined your coaching. I think someone actually posted a link to your video and I watched it, and I have to say it was one of the most all-encompassing best videos I had ever seen for astral projection.
Thanks.
So so I watched the video, and I was like, I don't know, I was drawn to it. I think I've been kind of breadcrumbing all the way through just to find my lost loved one, and this was kind of laid in my lap. Although I've been approached by different coaches and seen their ads, and I've read books and everything, but something was drawing me to this, and I just went for it. Went ahead and filled out the form, and here I am.
There you are. And then next thing you know, you just had your first experience.
I just had my first experience, yeah.
And that is so magical that you can sort of, in today's world, you can just sort of, you find a video online that then leads you into a program, connects you with someone, and connects you to this material, and then boom, you're able to go out of body.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah. I mean, back in the days, you probably had to go meditate with the monks or something in the mountains, or give up your life completely and join a special spiritual place. But now it's possible to do it online. So it's really, people have no excuses today.
No,
no. Practice.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, I must say personally, I'm very happy to have you on the program, and I'm very sort of humble and happy to have you on the program, because I really want to help you with this mission of connecting with someone that you've loved that has passed away, because that's something that I feel is very important for this whole for us as a human race, really, to move forward with this understanding of the afterlife. And because everyone's going to die, and everyone we know is going to die. That's a fact. It's not like is it going to happen or not. So that's definitely going to happen, and we need to know more about it. We need to understand what it is, what it's not. I feel like there's so much fear and there's so much pain associated with death and other people dying, that it brings a lot of negativity into our lives in this life that we have here. And I think if we could shift our belief systems through experience, by understanding the afterlife, we will be able to sort of have a much better life here and feel much better overall about death, and much better about someone else dying, and knowing that, hey, they're not gone, they're still out there, and there is a way to communicate with them through astral projection. And I think living in a world where that's the case, where people have that idea about life and these tools about connecting with people from the other side, is definitely a world that will be much more happy to live in, where death is not such a huge negative thing that we have to fear and be completely destroyed when someone else goes through death. So
no, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. There's not a whole lot out there with linking AP with the afterlife, basically. A lot of the AP groups, they talk about the exploring and the traveling, and the spirituality, but they never talk about the reconnection. So.
Yeah, and I think, there are so many things you can do with AP, that's projection. There's so many things you can do, and there's so many interesting things, and different things are important for different people. And then there are some really crucial things like this, which is that brings a lot of pain and a lot of fear into our world. That this is an issue that needs to be solved, more than just exploring. And for me to work with you and help you on this journey, I feel really humble and happy to do that, because I know that together we can really make a difference. So as soon as you're managing to have your first contact with him, we should definitely do another video and talk about how that experience was, and inspire more people to hey, it's not the end. You can still connect with someone that you've lost, and here's how you do it. And we will be a great example for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So awesome. Well, thank you so much for this. It's great to talk to you, and I'm looking forward to see you in the upcoming coaching sessions that we're going to do together.
You're very welcome. Thank you, Florentine. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you for all your help with this. Really have the coaching sessions, and the one-on-one helps a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that personalization where you get to actually speak to me, and we can talk about your specific situation and your everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, looking forward to that.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.